Good morning. It is another beautiful day. Lifing is everywhere. I loved the sermon yesterday at Agape too. Laugh. Ah, laugh. Laugh. Sometimes we have to look back at things that have taken place in our lives and we just gotta laugh. And know. So as we move forward, the first thing I'm going to do here. It's 8 o'clock. I am going to go and share this prayer directly onto my personal page as well. And I'd like to say just maybe one or two more people will see it, hear it, and need it. And each person we reach in this world, each person we lift up in this world to a higher vibration level, lifts much more than just themselves. Because we don't have to have a majority of the people on this planet vibrating at a high level in order for peace to reign. We just need to have enough that the vibration is so strong that the vibrations that are lower are overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Today, I get to be on an all-liquid diet as I prepare for a procedure tomorrow. And fortunately, I'm still allowed to have my morning Joe. So let's see here. Let's see who's here first. Destiny. Good morning from Portland, Oregon. Mary Jo Schumacher Schneider. Yo, Kelvin. Well, yo, Mary Jo. Nice to have you here with us. Dorothy Burks. Good morning from Michigan. Celeste. Another one from Michigan up in Detroit. Good morning, Celeste. Shida. Love and laugh from Orange County. Yes. Love and laughter. It's hard to feel anything but love when you're laughing. And you just laugh at it. It doesn't matter if you even have something to laugh about. It lifts your body, lifts your spirit, lifts your soul. Christy, good morning from Sacramento. Olive, good morning. Anybody wants to put their prayer requests in there? Put in their requests. What are you looking to accept and allow as your life today? Put in whatever you're thinking about. Put it in the prayer requests, or just think it. Say it out loud. It's out here in the ether as soon as it just crosses your thoughts. Mary Jo's from Orinda up in the Bay Area. I love Orinda and that narrow canyon heading up out of the bay, the Bay Valley or whatever it's called. Keisha, good morning, wonderful Kellen, beautiful Agape Nation. Letitia, good day from North Hollywood, California. Always good to see you here, Letitia. Lee, good morning from Moore Park. Cynthia Chambers, good God morning. It is a good God morning. Tahita, good morning from Florida. Lenoris, from LA, good morning. Portia, checking in from Oregon. Crystal, good morning. Why does it do that? It feels it has to pop me down here and then I lose my spot. Trying to get everybody, but They don't let you do it. That's all right. Hello, Mona from Georgia. Sally from Michigan again. Kristen, good morning. Streaming from Arizona. D, Moreno Valley, California. Marianne, the foothills of California. Which foothills are those, Marianne? Good morning, Crystal. Beth, peace from Park City, Utah. A little bit of paradise up there in Park City, I'll tell you. Keisha, blessings regarding my procedure tomorrow. Thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Gives me a couple of days to fast before it, and quite frankly, I needed to do a fasting, so I'm thinking of continuing it on and allowing it to be a shift in some of my patterns. Catherine, good morning. It's a joy to be here. Joy to have you with us. Nicole, good morning from Vegas. From La Playa Vista, love you too, Kay. Christine, affirming smooth procedure for you tomorrow. Thank you. I love that I'm getting prayer and love from everybody here for that. I'm so glad I mentioned that. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And as we get older, it seems there's more procedures we go through to check in on our bodies, see where we're at. And then wherever we're at, ignore the prognosis and just know that the diagnosis. Hello, Joe Fay from Inglewood, right down the street. Curtis, hello from Alberta, Canada. Libby, good morning. Henry, good morning from South Carolina. And where's it? Libby was in, I love that word, Wasaga Beach, Ontario. Nikki, hello, Nikki. You're in my prayers, divine order. Absolutely, Olive. I am covered. Everything in my life is covered. Everybody that's going to be working with me tomorrow is covered, from the Lyft driver taking me in to the friend of mine picking me up after the procedure. I am in good hands. Prayers for complete connection to God in and as through me in all ways, in absolute ways. Yes, Christy. Gail, wonderful morning from Los Angeles. Blessings and an abundance of good is flowing to everyone in the prayer room. Yes. Where you are, God is. Yes, Halam. Where I am, God is. And you are there with God and with me. Christian, Grand Rising from Baltimore, Maryland. I'll be in your neck of the woods in a couple of weeks. I'll be over in Frederick, hanging out, visiting my uncle and my mom for a couple of weeks, and my siblings as well. Prayers, for Olive, my sister Vivian, who is making her transition. I see her soaring. Yes, Olive, I see in this transition, as Olive moves on to the next stage in her journey, it is such a blessing to be able to be there and know. Continued prayers for peace. Yes, Lenoris. Wholeness, abundance, creative expression, and prosperity, loving, supportive relationship. Right next assignment. It is all there. Let's allow it to be. Prayers for the families of Ethel and Barbara as they prepare for their homegoing services. There we go. Thank you, Mona. Grand Rising, Raya. Kelly, Kayla. Grand Rising. Blessed be, love from D.C. Yeah, like I said, I'll be in your neck of the woods in a couple of weeks. I'm actually going to try to get down to D.C., take my uncle and my mom to a few of the museums and stuff down there if we can get a day in. I'd like to ask for, where's it going? Strength and godly leadership qualities to be revealed to me as I am a board member for the Center for Spiritual Living. I love that. Would like to ask for strength and godly leadership qualities to be revealed to me as I am a board member for the Center for Spiritual Living. I am actually applying to the Center for Spiritual Living to expand my license from Agape into the Center for Spiritual Living as well. I'm looking forward to that being layered in as a part of my journey. And I have no doubt, as you know, that all the leadership strength and all the leadership qualities and all the intelligence and all the abundance of God, Elisheva, it is all available for you. It is right here. Your cup is always being filled. It is neither empty nor is it full. It is a constant flowing, and it's always flowing to you, to us. Know this, that all you need is within you. Every bit of that leadership qualities will reveal and evoke from inside of you as they are needed. You are perfect and complete, and the journey is beautiful and welcome. Kel winning, I like that. That's awesome. It is done. Good morning. Divine perfect health is your birthright, knowing you are 100% healthy, all right? Yes, I'm all right already. That's my favorite affirmation. It's so simple. Prayers for you, bro, Kelvin. Yes, thank you, Kimba. Yeah, Mike. Always a Kel winning day. Nice to see you yesterday. For as brief as it is, as you're running doing what you're doing and I'm working doing what I'm working at Agape, it always brings a smile out on me when I see you up there behind the camera, my brother. Prayers for my cousin Anna Carmela in Colombia. She needs health care and healing. Yes, and where Anna Carmela is, God is. God is as Anna Carmela and as all those serving and working with her, moving her forward into this perfect healing life that is there for her and for us all. Yes. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Nikki, I'm moving through grief and affirming peace. It went two ways. Peace and more peace. Affirming all is in divine order. Knowing my oneness with the presence, clarity, and love. Yes, Nikki. We got you. I hear you. Peace. Moving through grief. Allow yourself to feel the grief. Allow yourself to feel the grief and feel the loving response that comes up is peace and more peace and more peace. For me, all is in divine order because all is always in divine order. And you are always, always in oneness with the presence, clarity, and love. The perfection of lifing is your journey, Nikki. You are an amazing, wonderful lady, amazing, wonderful human being, and life is lifing, all of it happening for you in so many blessed ways. Love you, Nikki. Life is lifing. Is amazing and wonderful, always and always now. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so, well, I've got a little reading I'm going to do. I just wanted to sit here and go over all the comments. Wanted to be here and just reflect them. And this reading is from one of my favorite books, Radical Forgiveness by Colin Tipping. And I'm doing this book with my book club, my book study, and it's been a great journey. We're coming up on all the worksheets and the different things in the book. But it has this, it says, telling the story. In this step, someone willingly and compassionately listens to us tell our story and honored as being our truth in the moment. Having our story heard and witnessed is the first step to letting it go. Just as the first step in releasing victimhood is to own it fully. So we must own our story in its fullness from the point of view of being a victim and avoid any spiritual interpretation at this stage. Here we must begin from where we are, or were, if we are going back into the past to heal something, so that we can feel some of the pain that caused the energy block in the first place. Feeling feelings. This is the vital step that many so-called spiritual people want to leave out, thinking that they shouldn't have negative feelings. That's denial, pure and simple, and it misses the crucial point that authentic power resides in our capacity to feel our feelings fully, and in that way show up as fully human. It is only when we give ourselves permission to access our pain that our healing begins. The healing journey is essentially an emotional one, but it doesn't have to be all pain either. It is surprising how, as we go down through the levels of emotion and allow ourselves to feel the authentic pain, it can quickly turn to peace, joy, and thanksgiving. As we allow ourselves to go down through the levels of emotion. And the reason there are levels of emotion is because emotion is what our perception and we turn our love and our fear into. Layers of emotion. So we have to go through all the layers of the emotions that we have wrapped around an issue. We get to the core of it. And the core of it doesn't mean we understand it. It just means we allow it to feel. We allow the feelings, we acknowledge them. And we know that we are not those feelings. We are just feeling them. And then that's where we step in, and we get to choose. We get to choose whether or not our feelings define who we are. And allow us to turn them into different emotions so that we can aim them. And so many of these things we did to protect ourselves when we were younger, particularly when we were children. Well, now it's time to rip off that Band-Aid. Allow those feelings to rise up. Acknowledge them. And then shift your perception of them. Shift so many things. This book is so amazing. I can't even begin to get into it. It's got a process in it called the 13 Steps of Radical Forgiveness, which is amazing. So let's pray. We'll start with 3 good, solid, deep breaths. Relaxed, but full breaths. I am grateful. I am grateful today. I woke up. I'm grateful that I get to be here another day. I am grateful that I am whose and who I am. I am grateful for the ability and the resources and the technology to be able to go through what I need to go through this week in order for me to move forward perfect alignment with God, perfect health, perfect wealth. I am grateful for these things. I am grateful for the abundance that this world has, the abundance that I have. I am grateful for all the people in my life that are loving up on me as I move forward into things I need to do in my life. I am grateful for my feet being firmly planted. Right now, firmly planted on my grounding pad, grounding me to the power and the pulse of this living being called Earth or Gaia. I am grateful for all the things taking place all around me and through my life, and all the things taking place all around the world that is life-lifing everything. Life-lifing. I see and recognize that every single thing is life-lifing right here, right now. There is nothing inside the everything and nothing inside the no thing that is not God. Omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipowerful, omni-loving, omni-abundant, permanently fixed as everything, constant, unchanging, powerful force that drives me. This force, this life-lifing energy, this life-lifing everything is what is inside of me, as me. I am the divine life. My life is the spiritual journey of God here on earth as Kelwyn. I get to be me in the oneness. How beautiful is that? I get to be me. We get to be we. Each and every one of us gets to be who we are as an individual in the oneness of God. We get to be we. I get to be me. You get to be you. This divine perfection that is life. We get the gift of being able to experience this divine incarnation so that we can expand the love and the life of all things as we move forward through this God-given grace that we call our human life. The short period of time that we get to roam this planet and experience the smells of life when we walk outside. We get to experience the sounds of nature as it surrounds us. We get to experience the feeling of the earth under our feet as we walk through the grass or through the sand or through the woods or through the city. We get to be. We get to be. We get to be. And as this week I move forward through this procedure that I need to go into at the doctor tomorrow, nothing is wrong with me. I am perfect in the loving light of God. I'm going in to see what to take. It's like getting my oil changed. I need to take care of this body. I need to take care of this vehicle. I need to know what's going on inside this vehicle, not so others can tell me what my prognosis is and what might happen to me, but so that I can know. I can put my healthful, healing energies to work where they are needed. I I move forward through this week knowing that I am the perfect journey of God right here, right now. That perfect, wonderful, loving healing is taking place in my body all the time, and I have nothing to fear because everything is oneness inside of God. Therefore, there is no need for me to fear because God never does anything to harm itself. And I am itself. We are itself. So right now, I invoke from down inside of me, and I evoke it, not invoke it. I evoke it from inside of me. The perfect love that is the healing salve of God in my life and the life around the world. I evoke in us, each and every one of us, the perfect love that is the healing energy of God. If any one of us here on this, and all of us that are feeling any kind of discomfort or pain, disease or chronic anything, or we just stubbed our toe this morning, I evoke the perfect loving energy of God, the perfect healing energy of God right now, rising up inside us, consciously knowing that it is working for each and every one of us right now, right here, always, in all ways. I evoke the same love, the same peace, worldwide, in every single spot on Mother Gaia, that there is violence, that there is war, that there is genocide, that there is any kind of violent pain. I evoke the peace and love from within each and every person in those places as it rises up. And for whatever reasons these things are taking place, that those reasons expand the love of God, and that each and every one of these people raise their vibration, and that in those places, peace is. Love is. Peace and love start with me. They start with we, each one of us. I see the love and the peace that is blanketing this planet. I recognize that each and every day on this earth, the world becomes a more loving, higher vibrating place than it was the day before. I recognize this high vibration, and I make the choice to be part of the love, to respond with love, and to move forward with love, to move forward as love. I get to choose. We get to choose how we express ourselves out into the world. We get to choose to evoke from within us the Christ, the Buddha, the Krishna, whatever force and process that's going on. All of these beings are inside of us. I choose joy. I choose love. I choose life, lifing as me in all its glory. So, as we move forward today, right here, right now, evoking the love of God out to the world in all things, evoking it from and for all the living creatures of the planet, all pets, all livestock, all wild animals living inside of nature, all humans knowing that everything is the natural world of God because there is nothing but the natural God, that each and every place on this planet, each and every being, from the smallest to the largest, are all taken care of in the oneness that is all things. Allow the love of God to be your conscious life. We are creating our now moments. And each of our thoughts, each of our words, and each of our deeds creates the next moment that is our now in this world. Choose the higher vibration. I choose love. Love for each one of us. Love for everything on this planet. I choose to allow the flow of God to be my life as a flow of love, divine health, divine wealth, divine peace, divine love. These are who I am. I give thanks for this. I give thanks for this truth that evokes from within me, this love that evokes from within me, this life. I give thanks for this, the power of this, the oneness of this. And I release it. I let it go. I let it go and I allow life to life through and as me. I allow myself to be used as the oneness of God that I am. I allow all beings to move forward around me as God. And I recognize that they are everyone, each one of us, and everyone we look at, everyone we see, are those are the eyes of God looking back at us. What is the next best part of this journey for me? Yes. And then I let it go. I let it go knowing I have to release it, to set it free, to surrender to the rhythms of the world. I let it go. I surrender. And I allow the flowers to bloom. Amen. I see everyone in perfect divine health. I'm going to go through all these comments. I love it. Liberty, yes. Michelle, Grand Rising from the city of Los Angeles, the city of angels. Yes. Prayers for financial abundance. Yes. Absolutely, Mark. Abundance of every good. Halam. And knowing that everything is always working, indeed conspiring for the greatest good. Yes. I choose high for myself and all. Let's flow, baby. Yes, let's flow, baby. Allow the flow and flow with it. Unlimited, unconditional love is what I am. It is what Halam is. Divine feminine, yes. Bodhi, my puppy, feeling vibrant, strong, loved, healed, best lifing, yes. Sarah, I choose joy, love, peace, life. Life in is me in all its glory, yes. Knowing that your journey is the perfect journey of God. Sarah, it's a beautiful thing. Choosing love and gratitude and faith and joy. Yes, Danielle. The universe loves you. Yes, universe. I love that. The universe. The universe. It's all good. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. No matter what's taken on in my life, I'm blessed that I get to be. I get to be. It's pretty perfect. Now, I'm Kelvin Hagen, if you don't know me. I'm an Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. I'm on a wonderful journey here as Kelvin, and I like to share that journey. I do that by making myself available as an Agape licensed practitioner. I am available for anybody who can get a hold of me through Facebook. You can call me, you can message me. I always get back to folks. You need somebody to pray with you personally? I'm that guy if you want me to be. You need somebody to sit down and have a long talk with in a practitioner session, a spiritual therapy session? I can be that guy too. If you just like to join us here in prayer and meditation, I'll be back at noon for a meditation. I plan to do a forgiveness meditation. I think it's going to be wonderful, and I'm personally looking forward to partaking in it. So, know that that all practitioners are there for us. In fact, you can find your practitioner that if you don't talk with a practitioner personally and you think you might like to, Reverend Michael talks about the importance of that connection, you can look us up at agapepractitioners.com and click on wherever the button that says look up a practitioner. And you can read about all the active practitioners and what they offer as their services as practitioners. And you can always call me. I'm here. There are a bunch of folks on here that know me well and some that don't know me at all. I welcome all the newcomers knowing that we are here for you, and so thankful that you've decided to join this prayer session, and I hope you can come back again. As you know, this prayer session goes on Monday through Saturday every week, and also followed by the noon meditation in Pacific time. And no, I love you so much. I feel so good not going through. Yeah, well, I'm going through the procedure. I'm not going in to get checked because there's anything wrong with me. But knowing that folks out here are loving on me as I go in for this procedure has lifted me so high. Thank you. Grateful for you, Kelvin. Kelvin answers the call. Do it. Yes, I do. Do it. Hey, what does it say on there? Just do you, boo! My Facebook name, Rose, is Kelwin Hagen. Kelwin Hagen. Hagen. And I'll be coming back in and commenting on all these comments and reading them and holding everybody in love and joy. And my name will be there when I come back as well, Rose. So, I look forward to talking with you. Lazy White Circle, yes. Sally, love you, Kelvin. Love you, Sally. Yes. Grateful for you, Kelvin. Thank you, Nikki. Tahita, thank you so much, Kelvin. Mark, swim call. We know who you are. Divine expression of the Most High God. We are grateful for you. Thank you. Wow, I was just thinking that about all you folks. Thank you, Dorcas. I like to be glad. What a great way to start the day and week. Thank you, Zion. Mona, you're welcome. Allow it to be. Yes, Marilyn. Okay. So, all right, well, I'm going to jump off. Love you all. Anybody just needs a prayer? I'm home all day preparing today for my tomorrow. So I'm available. Love you. Peace. And by the way, if you're looking at this in the archives later and it's a few days beyond the day this is recorded, I'm still available because I am pretty much always available. Love you. Peace.